In modern warfare, few rivalries capture the stakes quite like this one. On one side, Ukraine, backed by its Western allies, relies on the ATACMS, a long-range missile designed for precision strikes deep into enemy territory. Whereas, Russia brings to bear its formidable S-400 system, a blend of Soviet legacy and advanced technology, designed to dominate the skies and counter incoming threats. So, who has the upper hand? Will sheer firepower triumph over advanced precision? Or will technology prove to be the ultimate edge? Let's dive in and find out. The S-400 and ATACMS represent two distinct approaches to modern military capabilities, with the S-400 focusing on air defense and the ATACMS on precision strike capabilities. Each system has unique strengths and weaknesses that influence their effectiveness on the battlefield. The S-400 TRIUMF is a mobile long-range surface-to-air or anti-ballistic missile system used in 2007 and built by the Russian government-owned Aerospace Defense Corporation. The primary function of the S-400 is a state-of-the-art air defense system designed to intercept and destroy airborne threats such as aircraft, drones, and missiles. On the flip side, the Army Tactical Missile System, known as ATACMS, serves as a precision strike weapon in 1991, capable of targeting high-value ground-based assets such as enemy command centers, missile launchers, or supply lines. This long-range guided missile system was manufactured by American Defense and Aerospace Corporation, Lockheed Martin. The speed capabilities of the two systems also vary significantly. The S-400 is capable of achieving speeds of up to Mach 2.5, making it incredibly effective against fast-moving aerial threats. In comparison, the ATACMS operates at a much slower speed of up to Mach 3, which is sufficient for its role as a ground-target precision strike missile. When it comes to range, the S-400 has a clear advantage. It can engage targets up to 400 kilometers away, making it one of the most far-reaching air defense systems globally. The ATACMS, while formidable in its own right, has a maximum range of 300 kilometers, optimized for tactical and operational strikes. The S-400 is designed to engage multiple targets simultaneously, providing robust airspace coverage and defense against massed attacks. Conversely, the ATACMS is a single target per missile weapon, prioritizing accuracy and lethality for individual strikes. Both systems are mobile, but their applications differ. The S-400 is highly mobile, allowing rapid redeployment to protect strategic locations. The ATACMS, on the other hand, is launched from mobile platforms like the HIMARS or M270, offering flexibility in positioning and use during offensive operations. To engage their target, the S-400 relies on a sophisticated radar-based guidance system, ensuring precise target tracking and interception. Whereas, the ATACMS uses GPS and inertial navigation systems for pinpoint accuracy, particularly useful against stationary ground targets. While the S-400 should not be underestimated, it seems they have a few potentially glaring deficiencies that could make them vulnerable against a capable and advanced opponent like the United States or NATO, which would be a very serious cause for concern for the Russians. As the incident that reported by the media on November 23rd, Ukrainian troops destroyed the S-400 system in the Kursk region with an ATACMS missile. The published images show the destroyed 92 N6E radar station, as well as two self-propelled launchers of the S-400 complex. Analysts have noted that the S-400 has struggled to intercept modern precision strike weapons. For instance, Ukrainian missiles have penetrated defenses at rates that raise concerns about the S-400's operational effectiveness. In particular, there have been instances where Ukrainian forces successfully hit S-400 installations using missiles that should theoretically fall within the S-400's threat envelope. The Institute for the Study of War has suggested that Russia's air defense systems, including the S-400, are suffering from systemic tactical failures. This has been exacerbated by Ukraine's innovative strike tactics by using ATACMS, which include targeting air defense systems to facilitate subsequent aerial operations. Actually, since its first operational in 2007, S-400 is considered equivalent to the US Patriot system. In Ukraine, Moscow has pressed its S-400s into service to intercept US-made HIMARS rockets or to bombard Ukrainian cities. Yet, its effectiveness against fast-moving tactical ballistic missiles, such as the ATACMS, is limited due to its speed and potential low-altitude flight path. It must be admitted with a heavy heart that Ukraine may be able to attack some of the S-400s due to weaknesses in the Russian network, which may not be adequately prepared, thus creating a gap because other systems such as the Pantsir missile system, which also has not lived up to expectations, do not play a sufficient role in protecting and supporting the S-400s. Despite these setbacks, Russia is actively working to reinforce its air defense infrastructure. In response to ATACMS strikes in the Kursk and Bryansk regions, Russia has escalated its countermeasures, demonstrating its artillery power with the deployment of a new hypersonic medium-range ballistic missile, the Oreshnik. This weapon is capable of reaching speeds of 2 to 3 kilometers per second, and Putin claimed the missile is nearly impossible to intercept with current air defense systems. The damage caused was so significant that it made Kyiv think they were being attacked by an ICBM. While Ukraine currently appears to have the upper hand with its use of ATACMS against the S-400, Russia's counteroffensives and continued advancements in missile technology suggest that this advantage may not last long. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.